match, Storm Products versus Brunswick. Six Flags Great Adventure.
All right, let's do it.
The skies have cleared, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous breeze blowing through here. Great setting for this championship match. And Rhino Page gets things started for Storm. Seven. Great hit. Great opening shot.
And for the first time in the stepladder finals, Mike, Storm will not be bowling on the Cheeto oil pattern.
Home team advantage. They picked the chameleon. They picked the right lane. Spare for Storm. Just a few minutes ago, before this match got started, Team Brunswick, Randy, with a special tribute to Del Ballard.
Yeah, unfortunately, Del Ballard suffering from an illness. The husband of Carolyn Dorn Ballard. There he is right there, 13-time titleist, major championship winner. Del, we all wish you the best, and Godspeed, my friend. Get well soon. We know that you're a fighter and you'll make it through it. We all want to wish you the best.
So now Brad Angelo will begin for Team Brunswick. Great opening shot, trip of the four, and a strike for Brunswick.
I'll tell you what, Brad's demeanor throughout this entire competition has been very stoic. Let's take a look at the Lumber Liquidator, Know the Wood. What do we have, my friend? Well, how about the Chameleon at 39 feet? And you know, when you talk to the players, this oil pattern really lends itself to multiple angles, but somehow, some way, you got to keep that break point out around the second arrow on both sides.
Jason Belmonte up for Team Storm, working on a spare. This championship match, winner will win the Crystal Cup as champions of the Geico PBA Team Shootout. Belmo squeezes high, 4-6.
Hi, buddy. Come on, get one. Get one.
Remember in the first stepladder match against 900 Global, Storm got off to a slow start, having open frames early. Jason Belmonte, 4-6 split the second frame.
Come on. Come on, shake it up. Shake it up, big boy.
There it is, the cup symbolizing the championship here at the Geico PBA Team Shootout, on display for the winner of this match.
And again, I think this is really a bold move by Team Brunswick in choosing a pattern that they actually lost on.
Dorn Ballard up, looking to double second frame.
Skid out.
Crossover and a break for Brunswick, but a double indeed. And we'll be back with more of this championship match from Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey, when the Geico PBA Team Shootout rolls on. UO himself.
All right, here you go. October 24th through November 6th at South Point, beautiful casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. ESPN telecast will begin November 28th.
And now we are ready for the anchor players to get their first shot here in the fifth frame. Norm Duke
I need a couple more minutes.
Team Storm.
I'm now into
13
stalling Sean
strikes
Rash.
and 4 spares, just one open in this competition. Now Duke up in the fifth.
All right, come on, have trouble now. All right.
That ball just snipes just a hair right in front of the head pin, but he'll take the 4. Should be 9 spare for Norm Duke and Team Storm in the fifth frame. Norm, this is the first time your team has seen the Chameleon oil pattern. How are you guys trying to attack the left lane?
Well, you know, the biggest problem with the pattern is it's thinner, and so each shot you throw, your adjustments are 2 or 3 times what we've been used to. So the left lane and right lane, they're all the same. You just got to keep up with that move, Randy.
Thanks, Norm.
First key shot of the match will be delivered by Sean Rash. His Team Brunswick is up 5 pins. He has a chance to double here and increase that lead to 15.
Come on, Sean.
Oh, caught a messenger just in front. Man in motion fails, though. 10 pins.
Watch him throw pins everywhere. Second arrow out to about the second or third board. Head pin goes flying. Actually runs into another pin. Otherwise, he would have had a massive bird dog take the 10 out.
Oh, God.
Open frame for Brunswick.
Half a game. Long way to go.
All right, good shot, good frame.
And just like that, they trail by 6.
And the spare shooting woes of Sean Rash on television continue.
Well, that's a great point, and we saw that all season long with Sean just having issues. We saw it at the World Series of Bowling with spare issues.
Rhino Page now up. Storm with a lead on the bench, up by 6 in the 6th.
Oh, God.
That one goes way wide, and another super wash.
Okay, spare it up, buddy. Come on now. Count is 1 pin away right now.
Oh, God.
He just left a 5-count washout, and now it's looking like which players can step up and fill frames.
And conversion! Keeping the count ahead. You heard them say count ahead, count ahead. 1 pin lead for Storm on a great spare by Rhino Page.
Well, it just doesn't get much better than this. Rhino Page covers it perfectly. And because of that spare, Storm maintains a 1-pin lead.
Shot that first one away.
Single stick the advantage. We turn the lineup back over to the top of the order, and Brad Angelo, his last chance to affect the team score.
Pick me up.
10 gets a 7 out.
So back-to-back 10 pins for Team Brunswick.
Join the 70 million Americans who love the sport of bowling during National Bowling Week, July 31st through August 7th. Bowling is the country's #1 participation sport, and the week will conclude on August 7th with an attempt to set a new world record. For more information, gobowling.com or PBA.com. All right, guys, spare for Brunswick.
This match looking more and more like it's going to come down to their 2 anchor bowlers. Norm Duke for Team Storm, Sean Rash for Team Brunswick. Norm Duke's first shot went high, leaving a 4-pin. Sean Rash with that massive messenger 10-pin.
After Belmonte won last season, followed up with 3 second-place finishes, split back in the second. Again, gets the 4, can't trip the 7.
That's a good shot, not.
And I bet he's real happy about that right now. He's going to he'll take 9 spare and go away quietly, I promise you. With that kind of rev rate on this oil pattern, with the front end part of the lane breaking down, it makes it very difficult for Jason's ball to read the oil pattern properly.
Sorry, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Nah, sorry, guys.
Separate yourselves a little bit.
Atrocious.
The ball now in the hands of Carolyn Doran Ballard, 20-time women's pro champion. Crossover strike back in the second. Even match, 7th frame.
Skid. Come on!
Big 4 for Brunswick.
Here.
So good.
Stay with count.
Boy, and that's probably the worst possible time that Carolyn could have left a big 4.
Great shot. Be ready.
Storm with a 16-pin lead and 3 frames remaining, but don't forget about a potential endless 10th frame to decide this championship at the Geico PBA Team Shootout.